baseball game.
shit.
Boy, that let me know the boy different.
That nigga can really sing. That boy got pipes for real.
He
power,
just had found
real.
out about auto-tune down the line. He had a group he was in. He was the producer, the singer, the rapper. So it was like, yeah. Hey, man. Oh, yeah.
Yo. Welcome to another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
It's your girl, the Ratchet Hippie, and I'm here with the host of Ready to be Accountable, your boy Rocket.
Rocky.
And we also have Cena with the short guy without short supply.
Yeah.
What it do, guys?
What's happening?
Just chilling here for another week, another episode of Ready to be Accountable, season 2.
Yeah.
I feel like we halfway through the season. We got like 8 weeks done. Like, Jesus Christ, this is crazy.
Going crazy.
Because that's how we do.
That's how we are.
Going crazy.
Right? I was so ready for 2024. Like, this is a lot. 2024 has been a lot, but it's cool. How have you guys been?
I've been good. Got me some ass last night. I'm good.
But you got some ass. Who told you to get some ass?
Yo, and you know what? Corey was just talking about I ain't had no sex in a long time.
I ain't had no sex in a long time.
So I ain't gonna lie. I got some cutty last night. Quit lying. You ain't got no cutty last night.
Yes,
with your scrawny ass.
You know, goddamn cutty. I'm the only one get the cutty.
You got that good Jug Rocket?
Fuck you mean. Yes,
You feeling good? Feeling great?
All rejuvenated. Skin glowing. Look at that.
Look at that.
Hey, listen here. You ain't never hear your daddy be like, bro, you look like, boy, you ain't having no sex.
Look,
what he's look at you.
Skin looking all dull.
My dad say that shit.
My
dad look at your face if it breaking out on the wrong way. Be like, boy, you ain't having no sex, boy. I be like, God,
get that out.
Hey, for real.
Y'all are crazy. Y'all are absolutely crazy. What are we getting into this week, y'all?
Shit, man. We get into a whole lot. Oh, shit. I know we got bullshit.
Hell yeah.
I know we got some bullshit.
Oh, yeah, we can definitely go ahead and just dive right on into the bullshit of the week.
Wait.
Yo. I just think they all need to die.
Why the fuck you lying?
And you on some bullshit.
And the bullshit of the week for this week goes to boom, Big Jook.
Oh my god.
Big Jookie. It's Dolph, nigga. Hey. I ain't got no. Hey, I for one. All right. Since this podcast been started, I've been advocating for people to die.
And
I have been advocating for half of y'all niggas to get the fuck on.
You got to go,
really.
You ain't grown.
Please, I've been advocating for niggas to die. Second of all, I see a lot of niggas like, oh, y'all were just Dolph fans. Why y'all celebrating the death? Nigga, we ain't no Hitler like that. We celebrate that shit. We ain't no goddamn the niggas who took over for Independence Day and who they killed off. We still celebrate that shit. Nigga, I'm a fan of Dolph. It's Dolph, nigga. I don't care. I don't care what guy they gonna do. Goddamn, send another hit at me. Nigga, go to the fuck, nigga. Nigga, when this trial get to rolling anyway, his ass gonna be on hot water, bro. Nigga, you can't play gangster because a nigga you don't vibe with a nigga. If you don't vibe with a nigga, y'all just go y'all separate way. For you to take a nigga life, this what happened. Like youngster brother got popped, bow. Now your brother got popped. Bow. Hey, it come with the game. You ain't got there. I don't want to see no cry from Gotti. I don't want to see Gotti drop a damn tear. I don't want to see him make no post. Give my family time to breathe and digest. I don't want to hear shit from Gotti. I swear to God, I ain't one of them. I don't want to hear shit from Gotti. Nigga, you shot at this nigga 100 times. Missed. You caught him lacking in goddamn L.A.
Left him alive.
And he had the little giant on his arm.
For about a couple months.
And then you finally got him, bro. So I don't want to hear shit, nigga. If your mama died, bitch, I don't want to see you come on this motherfucker and say shit. If your daughter died, I don't want to see you drop a tear. If Angela Simmons died, I don't want to see you make a post, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
That's so weird.
Because, nigga, you tried to kill this nigga 3 times. Succeeded on the 3rd. Nigga, that energy come back around, my boy. That energy come back around. And this is why I got respect for niggas who kill and understand when theirs get hit, hey, it's part of the game. Hey, I stepped into this. Yeah, it's fucked up that, hey, casualty of war, but it happens. Casualties of war, nigga.
Oh God.
But this wasn't no casualty. This was straight spin the block, nigga. Fuck.
That
Oh,
really
y'all
was
thought
spin
we
the block.
forgot.
They
didn't
not done.
you? Man, bro.
This was definitely a spin
I
the block
keep
move
telling
because they
niggas,
came
bro.
to the
Dolph-
repass.
Dolph was goddamn more than just a rapper.
Yeah,
To
he was him.
Memphis.
He was him.
Like, nigga, I literally remember, like, hearing from when Dolph was just popping off and he used to come, well, I think he came down here like twice or something like
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm.
But niggas was really talking about, bro, Dolph got them bags, bro.
Yeah,
Dolph got them bags.
that's what he
bro.
was known for first.
When you hear all the stories in Memphis, nigga, them traps were filled from Dolph. When Dolph got on, he fed the streets. He fed the streets, bro. Hey, y'all can feel how you want to feel about that, but giving back is giving back. It doesn't matter how you feel about it. He fed the streets.
The best way he knew how.
Nigga, I'm sorry, bro. When you take the nigga who is feeding the streets from the streets,
Mm-hmm.
the streets eat you, boy. Gotti, you ain't sending no bags in this bitch. You ain't trying to make no way for us to eat out in this motherfucker. So, nigga, what the fuck you gonna take out, nigga? Boy, you got us fucked up, nigga. Every CMF motherfucker, cocaine music, faggot, goddamn signee. Hit this motherfucking town, nigga. We blowing their ass, boy. Straight up. Straight up. I like that energy, boy. I love that energy, bro. Because, nigga, at the end of the day, if a nigga is just that nigga and he don't want to sign to you, bro, what the fuck then gives you the right to try to goddamn destroy this nigga
Because he gonna
career?
be bigger than me.
Couldn't goddamn destroy it.
Because he gonna be bigger than me.
Man, come on, man. Then
I-
you goddamn got this nigga killed, man. So I don't want to see his shit. The only way I respect Gotti if I don't hear nothing.
Hey,
I don't hear nothing because it don't matter if I like Dolph or not. I know what comes with the streets.
and
You
not only
feel me?
that,
So goddamn
Dolph-
nigga, I ain't finna say nothing. If he don't drop no tip, if he don't make no fucking post about it, bro, I goddamn just keep it in the street. Won't say nothing about it, but I damn sure don't want to hear
no
no
poster.
give me space, let my family grieve.
No,
Nigga, suck a dick, nigga.
no.
Suck a dick. Make sure you piss on that nigga grave.
That's-
Head
oh my
part.
God.
The death
When they
is
going
the
down,
definition.
nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
That death was a definition of death. I'm just trying to.
Really?
Because you
Oh,
was at a
God.
repass, my nigga. That
Right.
death was
Let's
a
talk about
definition
it.
of
How
death.
did Yo Gotti's brother die? Let's talk about
Yeah,
it.
they was at a funeral.
Whose
him,
funeral?
Him, I don't know exactly whose funeral it was at,
Mhm.
but it had to be somebody close enough to them
Yeah.
both that both of them attended.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it was right after a funeral. They was saying he was coming out, and as he was coming out, they was coming in, and it was hell to pay. Now I don't know exactly
The legit.
the angle. Did they stay in a car? Did they hop out on feet? Did they walk up? I don't know. But just from the skeleton of it all, is just coming out of the funeral. They
Mhm.
called him lacking. And it happens like that.
Yeah.
It really happens
Most
like
of the time,
that.
that's where they come looking for
You,
you.
you
at.
know what? That sound like the episode of Kanan. Y'all seen that episode of
Yeah.
Kanan where he got the Italian mafia
Well,
guy?
yep.
He got by Marvin at the
down
fucking
at the-
what was
It's
it?
a baby christening.
Yeah, a christening.
Yep,
But still,
baby
it's
christening.
crazy that it really
Yep.
happens like that.
I'm telling you,
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Because
I
that's
know where
when
you're
you
gonna
most
be. I
vulnerable.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when you most
Your guard is
vulnerable.
let down.
But I know you seen how Marvin handled that too. He waited until that baby got out the way because that is not street.
Yeah.
That is not street.
Yeah.
You don't goddamn take a man out while he got his child in his hand.
Yeah.
Hell no. Wait till he get that baby out. Now I'm finna goddamn do it. You
That's
know what I'm saying?
crazy.
So, nigga, that like everybody, and yes, in the reality of today's time, there's no code in this street.
Mm.
I'm not even finna fight a nigga who going by that, bro. You right. There's no code in this street. But when it did start off as protection and a form of
Mhm.
community.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I said, bro, the people in the community weren't snitching on the niggas who was doing it because the niggas who were doing it giving back to the
Yeah,
community.
he was taking
Right.
care of them.
Nigga, if my grandmama was short on goddamn grocery money, y'all had that. When she come home from the groceries, nigga, she ain't even have to get out the car. It was 3 niggas at the car ready to take the groceries in.
Right.
Nigga, they see her grass getting a little high, nigga, they gonna take care of that. Like, if she say, hey, can y'all make sure y'all kind of keep it down? Yes, ma'am. We
Yeah.
respect that shit.
That's going up the street, bro.
Because,
Like,
nigga,
yeah,
when the
we move.
police come and they asking the little old lady who go to church every Sunday,
Right.
they don't expect her to lie.
Yeah.
Right.
So when she say no, nigga, hey, then we can't. All right, yes, ma'am. So nigga, that like the whole code and morality of the street has been gone for a very long time.
Mhm.
So nigga, yes, this is the they gotta catch you slipping at the most vulnerable time.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10, you ain't finna be walking out of a funeral with a bulletproof vest.
Mm.
You is not finna be strapped up at no funeral.
Nope.
Especially after it's been over a couple of years since that last death that you had something to do with.
Right.
Because nigga, the niggas who actually pulled the trigger have already gotten locked up.
Right.
They started singing in that bitch. Trust me. Soon as they got in that motherfucker, boy,
And heard the time.
ooh, start singing in that motherfucker. So yes, they just, like I said, they just had locked Big Jook up about a month or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
It just locked them up for this same shit, for funding those niggas to kill Dolph. So goddamn, bro, I for one, I'm a Dolph fan. I was very hurt when Dolph left, and I am very happy. I am very happy.
So
I'm
wrap up
happy.
with to me and the audience in one sentence why Big Jook is getting bullshit of the week.
Because you can't goddamn go out there, kill somebody, and then be vulnerable at any time.
Mm.
Especially when the motherfucker you killed was a hand that was feeding a lot of
And him.
motherfuckers.
Wasn't he feeding him too at one point?
Yes, nigga.
Yeah.
He said, bruh, he was fronting. That's the other thing. I'm glad you said that.
You welcome.
Dolph was fronting the nigga that just got killed.
I guess that's your big sister.
Nigga, that's why you telling God, nigga, I used to front your big brother. Motherfucker, how you gonna hate me now? I used to give your brother work. But since I found out he a bitch too, that's your big sister. I used to front your big sister work, nigga.
Wow.
Fuck is you talking about? Yes, boy, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. That shit just do something to me, boy. I love it when it comes full circle like
go
that.
through my veins.
You won't get off on a real one. I'm sorry.
Listen.
The
Dolph
streets
is
gonna
goddamn-
respond.
Dolph is resting peacefully.
The streets
my boy.
gonna
I'm
respond.
talking about
People be saying
peacefully.
the streets don't respond, but they gonna respond.
Well, I'm
They
trying
are.
to
They
tell
gonna
you.
respond to the ones that
They
was the
gonna respond
ones.
for a real one.
For a real,
for
thank
a real
you.
one, man.
Thank
They gonna
you.
always
Thank you.
respond.
Let you not have goddamn. Let you not have made no kind of way for us to keep these lights on or put food in my baby mouth, nigga. Bye.
Facts.
But if you was that to us, man, we ride for you till we fall off. Fuck is you talking about?
Facts.
Real shit. I
Facts.
love that shit.
And
Love
you gotta think about all the shit they brought, like once they wasn't getting along.
Mm-hmm.
They split Memphis up.
Really? But
They
until
split-
Gotti couldn't even keep it real with the side that was with him.
Yeah. And because you started seeing them coming over. Cause it was like either you was gonna be
And that's really
you was
what
gonna
it
be
was.
Paper Route or you was gonna be CMG.
But see, that's really what it was when it came down to that shit, because that's how the whole argument started. Because Dolph ended up, that's how the last argument started. Dolph ended up signing somebody from the other side.
Right.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
He ended up signing somebody from the other side. Yeah.
Okay.
So that just I felt that was kind of iffy too, and we see why. But like that was just like, bro, how you let a leech in? But I guess he was thinking, you know what I'm saying, keep your friends close, enemies closer. You type shit.
Right.
So he might have been on that, but again, nigga, that I love Dolph, but that was some bullshit that you was at that cookie shop out in the open, no security. That he wasn't lacking, but
Yeah, but see,
But
this
you gotta
why-
think about it. They say he frequent this all the time,
Yeah.
so he always
I
was
feel
okay.
But see, and here's my thing. I understand when, of course, artists are comfortable in their own city. But I'm sorry. Once you make it, you got to leave.
Gotta
You
get the fuck
cannot
out.
stay in your own city. You cannot. Jealousy is real. Hate is real. And once the motherfuckers see that you made it out of that podunk ass city that they couldn't make it out
I'm
of,
trying
oh
to tell
no, I'm coming for that ass.
think
You
we
ain't
finna
better
stay
than
in
me.
Augusta
You
once we
think you
blow
better
up?
than me? You
think
ain't better
we
than
finna
me.
stay in
No,
Augusta
we're not.
once we blow up, nigga?
No, hell no, we gotta go.
Nigga,
I'm
no.
looking for us
Nigga,
spots now. Like,
no.
like
Hell
yeah,
no,
we gotta
nigga.
get up. We gotta at least get outside.
All these
we at
niggas
least gotta
around
get
here that done
outside.
seen us and been, man, hell no, they gonna be, oh, these niggas owe us something. You suck my dick, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
I don't owe a motherfucker.
Hell no,
nothing. Sign
nigga.
yo.
Hell no, I don't owe a motherfucker nothing, nigga. I never beg for nothing, nigga, so I be damn if I'm gonna let another motherfucker come and leech.
Facts.
You got me motherfucking crazy, nigga. All right, boy, even when I was in the street, nigga, I hate getting fronted.
Facts.
Like, I'm that type, nigga. The hell? Man, all right, these niggas tripping.
Thank you
These
so
niggas
much,
tripping,
Rocket,
man.
for that bullshit of the week. That is very interesting. I'm not very well versed in that, side of life or whatever, but I just can't believe that shit like that actually happens. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I really feel like that's something you see in a TV show.
Nah, you
Like,
want to know
oh
some
my
other shit
God.
when them NBA niggas was beefing he was beefing with some niggas in Louisiana. Them niggas got there and rushed the nigga funeral and took the nigga in the casket dead at the funeral, nigga. Yeah, them
What?
niggas ruthless.
Yeah,
now.
ruthless down that way.
These niggas his ops rushed the funeral. This nigga laying open casket. They took the goddamn nigga in the casket and ran out that bitch with him.
And did what with him?
the
For
only
what?
God knows.
No, nigga, you see, you want to play with me.
Only God knows.
Nigga, this body won't lay to rest nowhere.
Only God
I
knows,
fuck-
bro.
Oh,
But this is the
my
type
God.
shit they own, bro. This is the type shit.
But
these
this
young
ain't the
niggas
first
own.
time
Oh,
or
God.
ever in history that this has. No, it's happened multiple times. Wherever I could catch you, or if I could make you weak as that.
Right. Unless you was with your kid.
Yeah, your
Unless
kid.
you was with, but see, that's why I
Nowadays, they
say
don't give a fuck no
nowadays
more.
they don't care. Nowadays it ain't that. Nowadays is wherever I catch you at.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I catch your kid too.
So you really gotta always have, your surroundings.
When you step in
When
that
you-
area,
yeah,
yes,
that type of life,
you're
yeah.
supposed to, and that's
Even with
why I
pimping.
say,
Even
that's
with
why I
pimping,
say,
you get
even
it's
though I
gangsta.
love Dolph,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, you knew what type of situation you was in because you done escaped it twice already.
Right.
Yeah, and that's
You
what's
done escaped
crazy.
it
After
twice.
after escaping it twice, I would always have somebody else.
Ugh.
Somebody always gotta be watching my 6.
Right.
I just watch my 6, my 9,
Right.
my
I just want to
3.
be. You know
Oh
what?
my
Because they
God.
can't.
I got my 3. You get my 12,
Something-
my 6, my
I'm
9.
gonna go somewhere where I know I can see you in all corners.
Look,
I need to
Yeah,
go places where I
right.
can see you in all corners.
But see, even when breaking that shit down, when they talking about how Jook set it up, because Dolph was cool with the owner of the cookie shop. Nigga, Jook end up paying her.
nuh-uh.
Yes, Jook end up paying her.
Making
and
her seem
told
like
her-
she set it up.
Gave her a black phone and told her just the next time when Dolph get here, just text this number. Yes. Yes. So even the people that you cool with, bro, they still gotta eat. They still gotta live there.
And they know that,
'Cause
so I'm gonna
guess
play
what?
with them about this.
And this is another spin I took off of that, because that is a woman. So if Juke goddamn come to you, hey, we're gonna pay you this black phone, tell you woo, and you say no, oh, we finna put some pressure on you. We finna put some pressure on you.
You won't have that
You would be a
establishment.
fool to think your guy that don't got no connections within the police force around him.
Or I'll fuck your establishment up.
You
I'll
would be
make
a
you
fool
broke.
to think that. As much, this nigga own a whole soccer team, first of all. Let's just start there. That comes with political bread.
Yeah.
You have to be cool with some politicians. People that goddamn really do this. You just not getting no fucking soccer team.
And it ain't no American.
Nigga, it took Jay-Z to goddamn become the GOAT of what y'all call rap, a billionaire and marry Beyonce before he could purchase the Nets. How you get to come over here and do a whole soccer team? We know what's going on, bro. So I'm for one, I look at bigger picture of shit. I ain't no fool. I know you got connections down there, bro. So nigga, yeah, you could have made that lady life a living hell the rest of her life had she not goddamn text that phone. So she was in kind of
A rock on a hard
yeah,
place.
man.
'Cause she
Yeah,
really ain't got
and
nothing
she got to
to do
feed
with
her
this.
kids, and she ain't yeah, I like you, but nigga, I live
my
here.
livelihood.
I live here. What's to say I come back tomorrow and all my windows not bust out? What's to say I go home and goddamn my kid is terrified because somebody just walked in the house with a gun and just walked out the front door, just to show, you know what I'm saying,
you
a
could be touched,
demonstration
yeah.
of dominance,
Right.
some shit like that. Like, I know what be going on. This shit really be going on. Yeah, it's sad.
They really do.
I ain't gonna say it's sad, nigga. This is what happens. Whatever you put out, I told y'all, matching energy this year. It ain't about being right or wrong. It's about you get what you deserve. What you put out, it'll come back.
Facts.
It'll come back.
Facts. A lot of people need to also, I mean, especially if you're living in that life, I guess you gotta read the room. You gotta know how to account for your surroundings and the people who are around you and the people who, are around the people who
Well,
are
I'm
around you.
gonna say in that type of life, you already have the mindset to already know and see at least about 10 scenarios play out from each person
Right.
that you're around. Like, you gotta know that, hey, even though I'm fucking with you, I know you'll tell them if you get caught. So I'm only giving you. I'm gonna give you this
You
type of
gotta know your
information.
people.
Yeah.
So if I give you this information, you think I'm the plug, but I tell you no, it's this nigga named the short guy. But it's
No.
me. But it's
Right.
me. But I'm just the man to come give it to you.
Right.
So at that point, when they be like, "Well, where's the short guy?" When they come to me, all right. I know because I only told this to a few people.
Right.
Right.
All right. Now I could lie to the police at this point because I knew you gave them some
Right.
falsified information because I gave you falsified information.
Right.
So you just gotta know who you're dealing with, because you do gotta deal with them type of folks too. Deal in this game.
Mhm.
Facts.
That's
But
the
yeah,
shitty
reading
part
the
about it.
room, Reading the room is very important, and this was one of the subjects we went over in therapy, and it stuck with me. And like just people we have got now. You know how people say they stay past they welcome
Yeah.
or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Something I feel like I
Those people are people who have that read the room energy. You know what I'm saying? And it boils down to kind of like common sense, but reading the room is very important. Now,
It's a hard skill.
analogy we
It's
can
hard.
start out with so everybody can understand what I mean when I'm going into this is a lot of us grew up in the household where Saturdays were cleaning up.
Right.
Nigga, Saturday morning, when we smelled bleach, when we heard the music, when we heard the vacuum, nigga, we knew it was only about 30 minutes we had
Mhm.
until we had to get our ass up and start helping.
Yeah.
There
You got a
was
good 30.
There's not a black mother alive that was in the 80s raising us, bro. That when that came on, you were just gonna lay in the bed and I finished cleaning everything. No. We might not have known that to start off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, nigga, after that first time she came in there and got down raised hell, oh, nigga, you see me in here cleaning up your nasty, boy, you get your ass up and your help. The bathroom, yours, clean this room up. Rah. You got one time to get disciplined. Next time you hear that, let me go and get my ass up, bro. Let me go ahead and start doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Reading the room. Reading the room is very important to the everything in life, bro.
Right.
Well, a lot of this shit is because people be wondering why they feel stagnated. You know what I'm saying? They have questions or like, why didn't this work out? And maybe you can find like some accountability factors in there, but it still is not connecting the reason like why I keep running into this. Nigga, it's because you have not grown the ability to read the room.
But that's why I said too. Also, that's a hard skill. Not for me, because that's something I had to do regardless. It was read the room. But I know when somebody else that's never done it or not even understand like the body movement of a motherfucker saying a lot to me. Like,
Right. I
like
feel
the
that.
way that motherfucker just shifted wasn't right. Because that's not
Right.
a normal body shift. Like
Mhm.
that's. Or the moment you realize your energy and something else in that room don't clash together, like you can feel an eerie little like that's
It could be that, but
no.
then
But what I'm saying, you see the amount of reading the room comes
yeah,
with
but see, that's just one asset of reading the room.
Facts.
Another like viewpoint of reading the room comes with like self accountability,
That too.
self awareness, all of that. All right, so this is when it comes deeper, and it comes into when you're in any type of relationship. This is just not like a
But you see
a
how it's a
loving
hard skill to
relationship.
obtain.
But no, it's not. It's we fight against ourselves. We first of all, our brain have developed discernment. That's what it is. Our brain develops discernment. That's the
Doubt in
ability
the
to
back.
question everything that goes in and goes out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So instead of like just going with the flow, what comes natural to us, we have been programmed to start questioning everything. So even though something may feel like, oh, I shouldn't do this, that gut feeling I was talking about,
Right.
even though your gut may be telling you not to do it, your brain has developed that discernment, so you're gonna question it regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Like if I don't do it, goddamn,
Exactly.
what's going? Yeah, most
Exactly.
definitely.
So when and like I said, it's not just like a romantic relationship. This goes for like
Any type of shit.
partners, anything, CEOs, business, all of that, bro. Like it comes a point where, and this car, and I seen this a lot. I think everybody can recognize it in like the boy singer groups.
Facts.
It comes a point
I
to
never
where
believed in them.
one of them always takes off and stands out.
The leader.
You know what I'm saying? Like, right, the leader.
the head of the
Happened to NSYNC, happened to Backstreet Boys,
B2K,
Boys to Men, B2K,
98 Degrees.
all of them. It comes to
Yeah,
a
you got
point
a
where
real boy
one of
band
them
type
ends
nigga.
up separating themselves, or a few ends up separating themselves from the rest of the pack. And that, I believe, was the ability to read the room.
When it was time to
And
go.
again, it's able to see
NSYNC
what's going on the outside and recognize what's going on the inside of me and how it can and what's the best and what's the best way for me to actually move in this. So like, even when it comes down to like work relationships, and we're trying to evolve, and we're trying to actually elevate, we're trying to like increase what we got going on. We as the individual needs to understand that, okay, if I see this motherfucker going up, I only got so much time to get my shit right before I either get disciplined or left at like period. And I don't think a lot of people take that into consideration. And then they look at the person who leaves them and say that they shitted on them, say they ain't keeping it real. And I don't like that, because I think I may even be classified this to some people, which I don't care. But I know we always villainize the motherfucker that has made it, that is successful. Then we look at, damn, y'all done came up with them. What about these niggas back here? What about these people who started with you? We'll look at that and feel sorry for them instead of understanding like, well, damn, maybe they just didn't have what it took to get to that level.
It's never get to that point. And
People don't see that. People do not see that. And another verbiage we can put that in is they were not able to read the room.
That, and remember we were talking about the statistics the other day. Like
Mm-hmm.
those 5, like if it was like for the every 5 that one.
Yeah,
of
the
them,
1 in 5.
Yeah, so those we knew
them 4 wasn't gonna make it.
Facts.
We knew
They-
those 4.
yeah.
That like, we know they not gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like in the statistic, but when you're coming up, when you on that journey, a lot of people vision of that is very blurred. They don't see that clearly. They can't look back at their own group and be like, damn, dog, you not finna be here in 5 years. You just here got down just for the perks. You really don't give a damn. Like, niggas do not have that outer body, get out your feelings. If this wasn't your homeboy, would you accept this type of behavior from the regular person?
Facts. They don't even got no self.
A lot of people do not have the read the room capability.
No.
And that's dangerous, because what happens is the person who lacks the ability to read the room usually starts to act victimized and blames the other person and villainize them for their growth.
You holding me back.
You know,
for you
feel
I
me?
couldn't even get
Like,
down.
right.
Down, man. You know,
Like,
man, shut your bitch
bruh,
ass up, man.
It's sad, but it is true. Because yes, as much as the person who's elevating wants everybody to come with them, wants everybody to understand,
they not coming.
They not. Everybody doesn't have the grind. They're going to top out. When I say top out, it's like burnout. They just gonna burn out, because you can only fake it for so long.
Also,
you can only goddamn pretend like this is my life path.
Facts.
And it's not. It's not. It will never be.
And also, to them people that have that understanding, don't shell yourself in, because you know motherfuckers ain't gonna go all the way with the long haul. Just be open to coming and going. Be very open to that.
Yeah.
Be open to coming and going. That's what you got to be open to.
Well, yeah. The coming and going of what
People
of what your energy accept.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna say just coming and going, because nigga, you could have somebody come in and then goddamn, then they fuck up the whole train of everything.
Right.
They fuck up the whole motion of everything, because maybe they're more versed in a certain field, or maybe they have more experience. So you trying to listen, now stay on your path.
Right.
This is you stay on your path. You know what I'm saying? And whatever you feel like you could take from whoever you're inspired by, whoever you respect in a role model aspect, nigga, you can take what you can take from those people, but understand it's still you as the person that has to implement it and put their own thing on it. And again, if you if you're in partnerships with anything, the best way I will say is have the ability to read the room. Do not let the other person get up on Saturday, start smelling bleach, you start hearing that music, you start hearing that goddamn vacuum.
Get your ass up too.
I.e. gym, therapy, time to meditate, all of that. You start seeing the other person doing that and elevating. You better read the room and start doing something. You better read the room and start doing something.
Figure it out quick.
I'm telling you now. I don't care if y'all are on paper, y'all got LLC together, you better start reading the room. I am telling you now.
Because when they started elevating and you ain't
Telling you
catching
now.
up, you got to go.
When so much shit is invested, when so much elevation is made,
There's gonna be some disintegration going on. I said that on the last week's Inspiration. Ain't no elevation. It's gonna be
man.
Damn.
But see, the only thing I'm saying is
disintegration.
the people who didn't stop playing victim.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Stop playing victim. Understand and just accept it. Hey, I didn't put in the work I needed to at that time to be where he is. That's still my partner. I love him to death, whatever it may be. But I just got to be real in hopes that I can get myself together and meet him at the top.
Right.
You feel me? And like, that is the attitude you need having going into this. Or you could be a little bit smarter. And like I said, when you hit a vacuum, get your ass up.
Just get on up.
When
Make
your
the
ass
bed
smell
up,
that
make
bleach,
bed up. Go ahead and get that room together.
I'm
Cut on
telling
all the lights.
you,
Open
it
the windows.
goes down to even when it comes down to relationships.
Facts.
And usually nowadays, because a lot of what we see and consume is women empowerment, a lot of women is getting tired of this shit. They getting tired of going through the same cycle. She's starting to go to therapy. They're smelling the bleach, brother.
Yep.
Your ass still in the bed. What are you doing?
She in the gym.
Oh shit, that's the vacuum.
Yep.
boy, what is you doing?
She done changed her eating habits.
Oh,
she done cut
nigga,
her hair.
she done cut the music on, boy.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
your ass still in the bed? You still?
All
All right. So don't get mad when she come in here and start getting in your ass and tell you got to go. If you can't contribute to what we got going on, go.
Go, nigga.
Go. You have to be a viable part in this journey. You have to be able to read the room. Nobody is wrong
Everybody
for
has a
leaving you
part to
out
play.
of their journey because you couldn't read the room in time.
Preach, brother, preach.
Nobody is wrong. Nobody is wrong now.
Twin.
Nobody is wrong, bro.
Wow.
Because nigga, especially when they gave you time or even had that conversation with you and even like gave you suggestions on maybe what you could do to start. Nigga, if you see me goddamn, I done picked up a coach, you need to be, baby, what's that website you went to find that coach? I need to be hearing that something. You know what I'm saying? If you see me goddamn going extra hard trying to find different avenues for whatever businesses that we have, I need you to be cultivating or goddamn, hey baby, such and such call back. I had wrote this down here. Facts. You need to get in contact here. I went and did this already, but this part of it causes for you. Like, I need you to get in motion. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to start elevating because I'm telling you, when the vacuum cut off and the work is done, don't cut. Ain't no sitting at the table. Ain't no sitting at the table. You stay in your dirty ass room that you didn't clean up. You eat in there, let the crumbs, all that, let the bugs start festering. Whatever.
Bummer.
You do not then get to come out and sit at the table.
With us,
where the
elevated
energy
folks
is good and everything is clean and the forks and dishes are spotless and all that is because we took time to get it right. Y'all gotta learn to read the fucking room, bro.
Church.
I'm telling you. And
Tabernacle.
it's not just on relationships. It's that person you said at the top of 2024, y'all were finna go in on an LLC together.
What happened? What's happening?
If
we
that
at the
other
top
person
of
start paying for seminars,
if
that other person start taking them trips to goddamn go get classes, and your ass still in the city, goddamn sharing shit on Facebook, You better get up out the bed. You better hurry up and get up out that bed. I'm telling you now, you better get the fuck up out the bed, and you better start looking for some classes. You better start goddamn seeing what plane tickets is the cheapest so you can get to the seminar.
Well, you better preach.
You better start doing something because
Preaching.
anything that involves 2 or
Reverend
more people,
Rocket.
you're going to have to be able to read the fucking room, bro.
You heard what the Reverend
And
said.
people who get up and elevate and leave certain people behind, they are not demons because they did so, bro. Stop trying to make these people the devil. Stop trying to make them the devil.
Either elevate or disintegrate.
Bro, you're going to have to take accountability for your life, for your actions, and this comes with reading the room.
Amen.
You can't, and I know we all here for companionship. I know that it is always a more fruitful journey when you have somebody who understands you without judgment and y'all can get there. But I'm telling you, bro, these folks don't owe you shit.
Not a big.
These folks don't owe
thing.
you shit, bro.
Not a thing.
If your woman ain't got her shit together, she done goddamn sacrifice time in the gym, she done goddamn went and got her therapy, she has a good spiritual routine and rooted and eating better and all of this, and you still burger and fries and late night popping pills, drinking, doing all 58 drugs, and bruh, your ass finna hear that vacuum cut off. You finna hear that water cut off. I'm telling you.
And it's over, nigga.
And it's over because y'all never developed the ability to read the room. Bruh, I hope that in 2024 that y'all can read the fucking room.
I pray y'all
telling
do.
you, a lot of y'all
I
be
pray
missing the
y'all.
signs because they be right in front of you. They be right in front of you. You hear the vacuum. You hear the music. Why is you not reading the room? Y'all better start reading this room because it's nobody responsibility to carry you anywhere.
Nope.
It's your responsibility to walk, climb, and grind your way to the top just like the next man. So all this goddamn, these people are villains because they ain't stay down. Oh, you should have looked out because we family. Oh,
I hate all them phrases.
we need to come
I
together
hope
because
y'all
we
die.
all black people. Man,
I hope they die when they say
boy,
that.
I swear to God, y'all
Just die.
Just stop because half of y'all, like I said, IQ is like low. Like I'm not even calling y'all stupid just to be facetious. Y'all are literally like IQ stupid. Like can't read Harry Potter style books fluently. Like you have trouble with saying big words.
Oh, y'all was
And
one of
you
them
don't work on
kids that we knew in the classroom when it was your time to read. We all made that, this nigga here.
Bruh,
yeah.
that's another example of reading. It's even as kids, we learn how to read the room, bruh. You could come in there, you could come in the classroom and automatically know where the cool kids at and where the kids who probably get all A's sitting at. And don't have to speak to nobody because you develop in reading the room. You're able to judge by certain characteristics and
you could read a room so well you could tell everybody what they got going on in their life without even knowing nothing.
Bro, but thank you. That was the other thing she told me. She said, bro, have you ever noticed that in certain relationships the partner knows the other person better than they know themselves? Like they will literally sit back and be like, nigga, we just broke up. All you finna do is go to your baby mama house, act like you happy over there for 2-3 weeks. Once that shit don't work, you're gonna be crying right back on my goddamn line. And then in the 4th week, what happened? The nigga crying right back on the bitch line because she can read a room. She can notice like, nigga, you do this every single time.
That's why I'm okay with breaking up with you.
Like, but
I know exactly what you finna do.
But to be unaware that you do it yourself,
yeah,
that's dangerous.
The
you know what I'm saying? For the fact that everybody else can see, like, bro, you do this all the time, dog. Not being able to read the room like blocks that ability for you to able to step outside and be like, damn, I do this all the time. Damn, every time we got there, every time she called back to back, I noticed that my temperature goes from here to here because I automatically assume this. And why? I don't take time to really step back and look at it, bro. Like, I'm reading the room is very important in all assets. I'm telling you, because like he said, people will know you better than you know your damn self. And that's dangerous. That's dangerous. Should nobody be able to tell you that if you got below a certain amount of money, you're going to act this way. And you won't come up out of this way until this is achieved.
Hey, what did I say earlier while he was gone? When I was like, that post, I was like, if my money low, I don't know, my sex drive is gone. Like, bitch, move. I'm disgusted with myself right now. Like, that's a for men, that's a normal thing. Well, for
but see, you're one of the few that are aware of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men that don't understand why, goddamn, when they want to have sex and they like, all right, I'm about to fuck, and then they dick won't get hard.
Yeah. She thinking like, you cheating because you
or you got something wrong.
Yeah, but it's like
when in
bitch,
your
I'm
mind,
broke.
when in your head,
bitch,
you so goddamn like, damn, my phone finna be cut off on Friday. Goddamn, my mama goddamn down my neck about the other half of this goddamn light bill. I really don't know what the fuck going on. Like, I'm trying to suppress it and put it all to the back of my head just so
to fuck you
right now.
And
you
it
know
ain't
what
gonna work.
It's not working.
Because it's beating the fuck out my body. It's really, that's what it's doing.
I'm telling you.
The stress beating me up to where my dick don't want to move.
You better learn to read the room and know yourself. You got to know yourself. You have to know yourself. If you don't know yourself and somebody else knows you better than you know yourself, that's dangerous.
I know.
They're dangerous.
I'm telling you, I know me. If I can't get a chance to go outside, I definitely don't want to fuck. If I can't go outside and get the air and shit outside, oh, no, I don't want to fuck. I'm cool. So I know how weird I can get. Like, outside. But you know, I gotta go see a mess of shit before I want to do something with a shower. You feel me? I gotta be able to have an eventful day to want to go. Like, if I ain't did nothing all day, I'm chilling. I don't have the mind and the movement to do it.
Well, again, it's personal.
Yeah. That's why I say that's personal. Like, I understand me to that point. Like, I done got to that point.
I feel, cause I've understood my money to sex connection. Facts. For just a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I'm very aware that, boy, when my money not right, I am one that makes shit happen. Like, I'm a creator. Like, I feel like you know what I'm saying?
I can't move it the way I can't move the way I want to move.
Especially when it just not, when I feel like I haven't even applied 100% of what I have. That's what really pisses a nigga off. When it's like, yeah, I'm sitting down now, and yeah, I should be able to just decompress and all this, but damn, I literally, while I was looking at the Facebook for an hour, I should have been goddamn doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
When I got goddamn sidetracked on TikTok for 30 minutes, I should have
be
been
on your ass and be like, damn, nigga, get back together.
And that's what be juggling and it's like, oh man, it's accountability. Yeah, it's self-realization.
You're like, damn, I fucked off my money just then. That's what it be. I fucked that up. Yeah. It may be. It be just like that. Like,
whatever
damn
it may be. It still is a self-realization where it's like, fuck. Again, but that's just sitting back. Now I need to figure out why I have such a urge when it comes to I got a certain amount of money. I just want to blow it.
Facts.
Or I just want to spend
like,
it.
why is it burning a hole in my pocket?
Because or in my account? Because if not, you're going to be outside with your kids at 5 a.m. looking for a Stanley Cup. Because Stanley and Starbucks know you better than you know you.
Hey, that is some gangster
shit. They going crazy.
Like,
that's crazy.
It's burning a hole. I need it. I'm jonesing for it.
It was a pink tumbler.
It's jonesing.
And goddamn, the Yetis are still top tier. They work better than them. A pink cup. I don't know what type of mechanics went behind that. But nigga, I didn't even know it was coming out. So I'm like, what do y'all follow that y'all knew that this was coming out? I didn't even know this shit was coming out.
My mama don't keep up with
I didn't know until I started seeing the photos of all the lines. Like, what is everybody coming out for? They like, oh, it's a cup.
And it's limited. It's limited.
What the fuck?
That's what made them really want it. That's what made them really want it. It's limited.
And I'm like, wow. But bro, the power of that marketing, the power of programming, the power of simplicity, like a lot of shit is simple. The power of it is crazy. because they don't really know you as an individual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but they know the general, like, reactions to and attractions to what product they are putting out. So, nigga, they can put that shit out. Boy, we gonna be here from 7 to 12. 4:30, they got a goddamn line. 4:30, they got a goddamn line.
They
Babies wrapped up, snow gear. They got toddlers in the stroller, sleep. You can see the toddler breath, all that shit. You got this nigga out here damn near pneumonia for a fucking cup. For a cup. I seen niggas jumping over the counter, grabbing them jacks, trying to, bro, the white folks rushed him like he was trying to run out of there with a dog. I swear to God, don't let him leave. Stop. Boy, tackle that.
Now, my boy.
Tackle that nigga.
Get him.
I'm like, what is up with these cups? They resale value as hell though. I did see a nigga selling that bitch for 1,000.
Right.
Resold one of them bitches for 1,000.
So the Reddit and Wheat question, the Reddit actually does have a lot to do with what you guys were talking about in regards to reading a room and a lot of the examples that Rocket was giving. So the Reddit question of the week is, am I the asshole for refusing to drop my hobbies for my boyfriend?
Now read the story to me.
Here's the story. So I, 23 female, and my boyfriend, 28 male, have been together for 3 years. We've always been polar opposites, yet we still love each other. He's always been into video games, martial arts, and hanging out with his friends. Meanwhile, I've always loved calligraphy, reading, and just hobbies that involve me being alone and away from social media. This has never bothered any of us. As I've stated before, we really love each other, and our differentiating hobbies haven't changed that, although a few months ago, him and his friends started teasing me, calling me a grandma, and convincing my boyfriend to introduce me to video games so he could drag me into this century. I wasn't offended, although I didn't find it funny, and I just shrugged it off. I'm guessing his friend's words made him realize how much he didn't like my hobbies after all. It started with him convincing me to try video games, and I agreed. It wasn't fun, but that wasn't what upset me. He just kept on teasing me. It quickly went from one-time occurrence to daily. He would pressure me into dropping my quote-unquote grandma hobbies, and I'd always say no. It kept getting annoying, and I sat him down on multiple times to tell him to stop. He agreed to stop, and he actually did for a few days until he jokingly began again. The relentless teasing and he agreed to stop, and he actually did for a few days until the jokes began again. The relentless teasing, so I blocked him on everything. I don't have any friends or living family, so I never worried about them telling him my number, but just in case, I told my coworkers not to give him my number, yet he managed to get a hold of me a few days ago. It was him apologizing, telling me that he missed me and loved me, and how he'd change and be better. He couldn't live without me. I've already made my decision not to go back to him again, but I will reach out to him because I do believe he deserves closure. So, am I the asshole?
No.
Nope.
Hell no.
Good job for
He
you.
the asshole.
Right, I was sure I
He's
would
the
take on that.
asshole.
Why you say that?
Just how you not noticing that you don't like that? It took your friends to say
Thank
something to you
That's what I don't
to notice you don't like that.
Oh my God.
If they wouldn't have said nothing, you would have still kept it going like it was
right.
going.
Thank
So
you.
so you a bitch ass nigga for that
Oh
one.
my God.
You was a
Thank
bitch.
Yes.
You was a
Yes.
whole bitch for that one.
Words
like-
right out of
like-
my fucking mouth.
And then the way you went about trying to get her to do shit was you was trying to manipulate in a way of joking,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
which she already has a mind. Her mindset was already there. Which that's what I loved about her the whole.
Yeah,
like I was
that
like
she was able to
she
do
was
that.
just on and then stood on
Stood
business.
on business.
Stood on business.
Yes.
Say, hey, it's not coming back. But
That
see,
was a big red
now,
flag.
now, the part where she was like, "I'll give him closure," no, because he got his closure once you blocked his ass.
I can understand even from her.
I understand too, but
she's elevated.
Yeah.
She is healing or healed. One of the two.
the fact that
She
you're a
is
grown
good.
man and your friends got that influenced you to even
That shit
play
is
with me like that.
embarrassing.
Yeah. You not a man.
Embarrassing.
You not a man.
Embarrassing.
Because that means if they
Embarrassing
can
to the top
influence you to
degree.
do shit, I know what I can do to you.
I'm
man.
so glad she got her. That was the
Yeah.
red flag of the century.
Yeah, and
nigga.
it only took one. It only took
Nigga,
one.
that was it.
I
don't need to
appreciate.
see no
I
more.
appreciate a woman like that
Because
because
how am I
with me, it
supposed
only
to be
take
able to follow
one.
you? How am I
Right.
supposed to be like that? Like certain flags are bigger than others.
Facts.
That flag is reality wise fuck.
Yo,
what
decision-
flag are you speaking of, Rocket?
The decision making.
How somebody else was able to make you not be okay with something that you were
For
Okay
3
with.
years. For 3 years,
Yeah.
they've been doing.
3 fucking
years.
years.
Yeah.
How did you let friends come in and dictate how the house was at peace, nigga?
Man.
You just really let these niggas come in and disrupt all peace in your house. Why the fuck
We
are you
didn't have
now trying
problems.
like, nigga? It's something that I love about my shawty right now. She is a gamer. I can sit up. She can be locked in for hours. I'm talking about hours, bro. I can come in. I will not bother her. I will go do what I gotta do. If I get in the shower, go roll up, go do what I edit, whatever I gotta do. Or I just lay down and I just got there and be there with her. Just enjoying her energy. You
Facts.
don't try to change the person. Like, what the fuck is wrong? And especially when it was your friends who said something. Your friends ain't fucking her. Probably is not. Shit.
No.
If I was her, I would want the nigga who got
hey.
the influence. Influence me, nigga.
But
Come here. Fuck you.
Not
nigga.
even that.
You got so
I
much
think about it
influence,
like,
you made a
nah,
man
I
stop
don't even
doing
want
that.
them niggas because the fact that they even said something
Alright.
about trying to make me do some shit.
Right.
What if I go? Then they gonna try to make me do the shit you was trying to make me do.
Now, one thing I can respect, they got a mind of their own.
Facts, yeah.
I can respect that much. Now, we might see differences, but I can respect that they got a mind of their
Oh
own.
God, you can.
I cannot be led by someone who does not have a stand on it mind frame.
Facts.
How can I be led? How?
Facts.
Because soon as another pretty face come along, soon as somebody else talking the way you like, you got them all off goddamn.
Facts.
You
Told you
now
what else
you
can
all over
influence you.
here. You ain't looking at none of the threats, none of the hurdles, none of the shit you supposed to be focused on as
Right.
the leader. Nigga, how the fuck can I be nigga?
Hey, you know what a woman's
Boy,
favorite game to play on her man is?
She
What's
was
that?
good for giving that nigga
Yeah,
closure.
it's,
She was
uh,
good just for
yeah.
giving nigga, you don't deserve shit.
Yeah,
You
he
need
really did. That's
time
how I felt
to
in my-
hone
I feel
into
in my heart.
yourself, bro.
Yeah,
You don't need no relationship right now. And bro, let me even say this. Being under the influence of your peer group is not even so much of a bad thing, but you do have to have your own thoughts,
Right.
your
Read the
own
room.
opinions.
Read the room.
You have to stand on that business, bro. Yes, me and you might like the same thing, but bro, I like it in this way. You like it in that way. I don't have to like switch the way I like it just because now I'm hanging around you. Like, no, nigga.
Fuck you, lame man.
Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. That shit just pissed me out. That
Oh.
shit just pissed me out because, nigga, I hate that. That was a soft ass nigga.
Yeah,
And
soft.
see, it's a lot of stand-up guys that are having trouble finding women, and then the women are being bamboozled by niggas like this. Who, if a real nigga like me come along, I'll be like, boy, go jump off a building. You ain't finna have no nigga no more, bitch.
Cause he finna go jump out that building.
Nigga finna go jump out that building.
Yo.
Nigga finna go jump out that
I want
building.
to prove
Trust
to
me.
him. I want
Trust
to prove it to him and not prove it to my girl.
Like, bro, this nigga ain't got a mind of his own.
A lot. What is up with niggas who we want to prove shit to they niggas? You know
Guess
what I'm saying?
Guess what?
I can break that down.
What man?
Really
What woman want a man that every woman don't want and men don't look up to?
No, it's not even
That's
that.
not.
It's not even that. It's not even that. Innately, like I said, when women get with men, they are looking for a leader, a provider,
shit.
someone that they feel safe,
Right.
safe enough with. You know what I'm saying? When that, in order for them to actually feel safe, they have to know that you're not only respected by women, but other men respect you as well. That's where that comes in. Nigga, you ain't finna tell me you finna feel safe going to First Friday with a man and he runs into one of his homeboys and they treat him like a store runner.
Yeah.
Don't pay him no attention.
Yo,
Y'all are out in the middle.
The secondhand
They got
embarrassment that I would have.
Okay.
If I
Okay.
ran-
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
like if
that's
I
what we're
like
saying.
yeah, I could not.
Yep.
Like if a dude that I was with just got big brothered in front of me, boy, I couldn't.
That's what
I
I'm
would have
saying.
to leave. I would feel so uncomfortable.
Yes.
I would have
Facts.
secondhand embarrassment.
And what you should, because your natural instinct is like, I'm not safe anymore.
Oh hell no!
Damn, I'm definitely not safe. If he can't even goddamn handle this man
still
could probably
think he a little
grab
boy.
my ass. These niggas could goddamn just grab me, and this nigga just go, stop, please, wait, 911, Nah,
nigga, none of this shit.
I ain't got time.
See, you want
I
a
ain't got
nigga?
time.
You
I
want
don't.
a nigga like
I don't.
I say like in my example, if me and the chick out and everybody know me, no problems. She okay, she's happy because everybody coming to me respectfully.
Right.
Like, oh, it's bro. Like it's
Right.
love. So you happy to go out the door with this nigga every day? Like, oh no, this him. We good everywhere we go.
It's just, it's not even that. You ain't even got to be him. It's just the fact that,
Well, you know,
nigga,
I just say
how you go outside
Yeah.
and get bitched.
Yeah.
facts. And you a man.
I know you. There should never be a time we should argue there. I swear, if you can't, if you got a nigga, ladies, and this nigga could get bitched by other niggas,
Bitch him all day.
bruh, that nigga should never raise his voice at you.
Oh,
That
he
nigga should
shouldn't.
never raise his voice at you.
Or his
If
hand.
he can't have that same energy with niggas as he got with you, when y'all got a problem, boy, don't ever respect shouldn't even cross your mind. Work your big one.
Hey,
Work
hey.
your big one on that nigga.
Hey,
Work it.
Tommy lit up and said, no,
Work
let me
it.
go get arrow on your ass.
Look,
Work it.
I'm telling you, hey, I done watched
Work
it.
that shit.
That's like a daddy getting his ass whooped in front of his kids, and then he try to textile them. It's over with.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you can't do it no more.
ain't
It's
gonna happen.
over with.
oh, you gonna get Steve?
You
huh?
gonna get
Right.
Give the trash. I'll take
Hey.
the trash out. Give
Right.
the trash.
hey,
Fuck
hey,
you
man,
talking
it go
about,
both
cuz.
ways.
Telling
It go
you,
a
bro.
lot of ways into
That
this,
shit,
in
but
society.
it plays more of because it hit is not only hit them personally in their feelings, it hits biologically because nigga, you're supposed to be the protector.
Yeah.
Like the essence of this is for me to follow you and feel safe enough that you could protect everything that comes along with this. Nigga, I don't feel it no more. I don't feel it no more. These niggas just came up, stopped us. We walking. They stopped us and talk about how fine I am and goddamn trying to get my number in front of you. And you trying to turn the other cheek.
Child.
Nigga, I'm finna turn this cheek back and let him hit it from the back, nigga. Fuck it.
Oh.
Fuck it. I'm finna
Turn
turn
them
these
cheeks.
cheeks and spread them open so they can hit.
Oh my
Because
god.
your ass is a bitch.
A
Your
whole
ass
bitch.
is a whole bitch. Yes.
A whole bitch.
Yes. I ain't even saying getting in confrontation with them. Show me that you know how to deal with it, though.
Say something.
Show me you know how to deal with it. Don't just turn I ain't with God. God the only one can turn the other cheek. It's in the Bible. I'm in real life.
I got it.
Then we get active out here.
On God now.
It be conversations had.
If it's a group of them niggas, I got something to hold everybody. Don't worry
Violence
about
is
it.
had.
You feel me? I got some. Look, I know once I come out this door as a man, when a man step to me, we only got one or two ways to handle this. Either we finna shut the fuck up, move forward, or one of us finna hurt each other.
That's it.
And my ladder is, I hope I get to hurt you.
Or we gonna
That's
talk.
fucked up, though.
We gonna be able to talk.
Yeah, as man.
Understand each other. If
And
we
walk
can't
away.
come to an understanding, we can leave each other alone.
Yeah, like bro,
If you don't want to leave me alone, I'ma kill you.
Yeah, that's the only next thing for me to do.
I'ma kill you. Straight up. I ain't got no other.
I'm not trying to keep it
understanding
going.
for
I'm
you.
not trying to
Yeah.
keep this going. You got to die.
For real.
Like, I'm
And
trying to
these
go live
niggas,
tomorrow.
bruh, I'm telling you, these niggas, that was so pussy. That
Yeah.
story right there is so fucking
It made my
pussy.
stomach hurt.
I don't deal with niggas like that. Niggas who don't have their own mind, that can't stand on business and like
I ain't
live
gonna cap.
truly.
This
them,
might be
I
toxic of
can't
me.
fuck with
When
it.
I come around, I catch whim of niggas like that. I be wanting to fuck that girl just because I know I can do it at that point.
Bless.
Yeah.
That come down. That come down to a little point we brought up the other week. Nigga, and I want to go over it. And
What's that?
my statement is, I would keep a homeboy around me that I know would try to fuck my girl. I know it sounds crazy.
Yeah. No.
I know it sound crazy.
They're useful.
I know it sounds
Very.
crazy. I want to keep a homeboy around me that tries to fuck my girl.
Because it's not on him, it's on her.
But what if your girl doesn't want a guy that's around her that continually tries her?
No. Now, when I say that, yes, it was very vague. I didn't put it in the script. But what I'm
We are
saying,
learning this.
all right, of course, he's going to respect the no. He's going to be a guy that
I mean, there
can
shouldn't be a
respect the
question.
no. You know what I'm
You
saying?
shouldn't
Like, you're
question
not going
her.
to be my fault. I mean, you're not going to be my friend. No, I want the situation to present itself. I want it to present itself because if you could be bamboozled that quickly and that easily, nigga, then I know the next level of this is not for you. You are not going to be transitioning here. It's
need
not
you to be
on you.
gone. I need you to help me
I
get her
know I'm
gone.
going to bring an attractive female around because I like attractive
Facts.
females.
So
I know that you. I
know
know
every
that
my
I'm not the
partner's gonna
only
love
nigga
every
that
bitch I
just
got.
shot at you, or is the only nigga that's in your inbox or whatever, blah, blah, blah. If you look good, I cannot be ignorant to that fact.
Facts.
Mhm.
But what I can find out on my own is, do you really fuck with me like that, or are you just like a clout hopper? Whatever is popping at the
whoever
time,
moving
whatever
at the
look
time.
good at the time, and whatever serves your purpose in the best, or do you really fuck with me? If you really fuck with me, my homeboy shooting this shot should not be anything clip. No, I'm good. I'm with your homeboy. And really, you should try to put me on game when we alone. If we alone and you ain't tell me that my homeboy that I know I got in my corner to shoot his shot, then tried to shoot a shot at you. Oh, girl, that's a red
How
flag.
many more of my homeboys?
That's just a red flag.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
the fuck you ain't tell me? Because I know I have him here
So
for
now,
that.
so now, once she does tell you, you getting rid of him?
No, because I know what he's there for, and I will explain it to you. Boy, that nigga gonna try to fuck anything that look good. That's him. But I'm glad that you have enough respect for me and you fuck with me enough to not only fall for the trick, but you came and let me know.
But you don't respect her enough to keep that nigga from around her because
What do
just
you
because
mean?
that's what I'm telling you what I mean.
I'm talking about in the beginning.
I'm telling you what I mean.
Know
so
you.
if the
You
if the
could
dude,
be a girl who will fuck my homeboys.
Okay,
I
so
need to know that quickly.
Once she tells you, she comes to you. She's like, "Hey, so and so tried me. I don't know what he's on or whatever, but so and so tried me. That just be the shit that he's on."
No, I'm
okay.
telling. I'm breaking it down a little further.
Okay,
than that.
okay. Now after that has happened, and she's like, "I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable chilling out with him because he's your friend."
Okay.
So now
if you're not comfortable with that,
we
then
just
I
won't have him
respect
around
it.
you. Yeah,
I
yeah.
respect it.
I know. I wouldn't bring him
fucking-
around you.
I ain't
no more.
That was the
him.
question.
Yeah.
That was the question. Like, okay, so now that she's passed your loyalty test, who you gonna be loyal to? Are you going to stick it out with her? Or are you gonna be like, well, that's just my friend, and I'm just gonna continue to hang out with him, even though I know he's trying you?
And see, that's the difference right there. I don't think this is a loyalty test. This is a life test. Women go through life getting hollered at least by 20 niggas a day. Let's just keep that shit real.
Minimum is 100.
This is not a fucking loyalty test. If this wasn't my homeboy, nigga, some other nigga is in your inbox. Some other nigga when you went to the gas station was gonna try to shoot a
Fact.
shot. Just because he's my partner and he's a womanizer and he do all of that, I'm not finna sit here and exclude him from meeting my girl. Now, if I pick wrong and I pick a girl who's a little promiscuous and she done fooled me and she told me I'm all for you, then that's one thing.
Okay, you're getting off the question though. All right, we've gotten past that. She's proved herself. Whatever.
If the girl don't feel comfortable, with
okay,
you,
so now that
Yeah.
you know that, like, you always know that your homeboy is going to try this girl or your girls because you bring home pretty girls, so you always know that your homeboy, like, you know that's a character
Life,
trait
yeah.
of him. You
Right.
know that's his character trait. So you don't think that she's thinking something of your character that you continue to bring people around that you know is going to be tried.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so now that I know that he's going to try me, I'm just supposed to be okay with continuing to tell him no.
Didn't I
no,
just, see,
no.
You missed the part where I said he respects the no. I'm not talking about a nigga who's not controlled, disciplined, or out of or unhinged.
So it's okay for him to ask. Period. That's cool.
It would be
Because he
okay for
respects
anybody
you.
in life.
But this is your friend.
Right. And
So,
this
but
is
he
how we
respects you
operate.
enough.
This is just my personal
This is
operation.
your friend. So you allow
personal
your
operation.
friends to be around. You allow yourself to be friends with somebody who knows that they're going to try your girl.
Yes. I don't see the difference here. You try to take just because we friends
Because they don't
it doesn't
respect you.
Bruh, it would be something if I told them not to do it. That would be not respecting me.
It would be not respecting you because why are you trying somebody that
I'm
with?
okay with it. This is my life. If I'm okay with it, how can you disrespect something I'm okay with?
So what if the girl finds it disrespectful and was like,
Bruh,
I don't want to deal with you no
then
more?
me and you are not I'm not in the business of hostage and nobody. Cool. Then that's just not you. But I just won't be duped. I hear about the goddamn, I'm all for you. We all let's take these IG pictures, and then you got an academic situation.
Oh please, niggas take
Then you goddamn got an
niggas take
academic
IG
situation.
pictures with any bitch that they
I
see.
ain't
They don't
saying we
give a
don't. I'm
shit.
talking about taking somebody serious. Like this whole thing was a thing of trying to get to know somebody on a serious level. That's why it happened so early.
I don't understand how anybody could. I just never mind. I guess it don't matter.
I know for me on my end, they is worth it. The homies that try a bitch, but
Yeah.
I just want to bring you once shawty downplay you and goddamn come let me know about it. I'm probably gonna bring you back around her. me and you just kick Flavor outside from around her. But you don't. I'm not bringing you back around because I also know how a woman mind like. What the fuck you got going on? So it's like, nah, I just want bro. Once
That's
she tell
weird.
me,
That's
I just
weird.
want
That's just weird.
because I still need that nigga for something, and not what you really think I need him for. Like everybody got a usefulness.
Nah, I see why she says weird. Cause we got to remember she comes from a place of privilege or normality. Let me just say that normality, because what we come from, it is
That's
not,
every day.
This shit is toxic. It is like
It's
it's
every day.
not for the normal people. I wouldn't wish the normal person to be any type of situation where people operate in the way of the environment that we grew up in. So I can understand why it's just so hard for her to understand. Like, nigga, we have been with females who will fuck your daddy.
Yeah.
Who will
Yeah.
nigga, they will
And
fuck
your
your
brother.
son, nigga. They will fuck your mans the minute they heard you got locked up for speeding. No, you gonna be out on
And
Monday.
niggas be okay
Throwing
with it.
that pussy Friday and Saturday.
And most niggas already know that and okay with it.
Because that's what they've been trained to.
Yeah. So
Because that's the only thing inside their environment.
we
so
don't- they
that's
don't
why I
talk about
say
that
you
enough.
got to understand.
talk about
that
how
when
really
she says
fucked
it's
up
weird,
men-
that's where she coming from.
like-
Because she's normal. She didn't have to go through any of the trauma bullshit that we had to go through. She didn't have to experience any of that shit, which had unfortunately became normal to us.
Yeah, and
You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, the normal people don't go to jail. You think normal people go to... It's people who live their lives all through and don't run into a goddamn jail cell ever.
Or the police.
And then you come down to
When nigga, they
where
go
we
to jail
were
every
growing,
other month.
where we come from,
A
and
nigga in
then you
jail
got
every other
17
month.
misdemeanors. You know what I'm
In
saying?
that bitch,
Like,
for no
bruh, it's
reason.
a step, bruh. This shit is just it's environmentally, bruh, impacted. But I could definitely understand because I'm like, damn, how you? But I had to step back. She comes from normal society. Normal society don't shoot people. Normal society don't goddamn, you can't come up and talk to anybody any kind of way. Normal society, nigga, you're not finna be out here going back and forth to jail. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I got bills to maintain, a life, I got goals. Nigga, we don't even have vision boards down the goddamn 15th
I don't need to be hanging out with y'all. Is basically what y'all
like,
saying.
no.
I do not need to be hanging out with y'all.
Or
So we don't even be out the door.
the past us. The past us.
Well, I don't know. Some of y'all rhetoric today.
The past us. Anyway, like I said, goddamn, that time was... Those are the environments that people come up in.
Shit, I had
that I have
bitch in my
experienced.
face.
Like a lot of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Bruh.
I'm talking about my cousin chilling in the room.
It's a
with
nigga right now, man. Shout out Lil D, bro. This nigga had lost his sight because he got shot in the face in the projects. And like this shit is just like people. They got a nigga named Slick Rick around the way. Wonder why they call him Slick Rick.
He slick.
No, because he got one eye, like Slick Rick.
You right.
So like shit like this is normal in those settings. But when you present it to the middle normal class, the class that actually drives America.
Yeah.
Man, nigga,
The
that
dream,
shit ain't normal,
they the dream.
nigga.
Middle
That
class,
shit is
I wonder
not
if people
normal.
understand that. The middle class is the American dream.
Like that's what they promoted.
Yeah.
That's what they promote. You come over here, you know what I'm saying? You get your wife, you get your couple kids, a dog, white picket fence, able
Nice
to go on
size house,
vacation all
yard.
summer and all this shit, man.
Mhm.
Like, bro, that's normal.
Yeah, that's the American dream.
That's fucking normal. For kids to experience summer camp is normal. Not to be out of school all summer and
Or-
y'all go
or
outside and
summer
hang on
school.
2nd Avenue
Or
all
summer
fucking day
school and don't
and
even
go
go to
down
that
there and
big.
roll dice with them niggas when
Fact.
y'all in 5th grade
All
and y'all
day.
sneaking around smoking weed and goddamn like no.
Yeah.
No. What happened to goddamn swimming practice? What happened to cheerleading practice?
Facts.
What happened to goddamn summer sports?
Hey, but
Like,
you know how much school I missed
that's
out as a
normal.
little boy? Like just
Oh.
skipping like a motherfucker, doing shit I ain't got no business.
Bro, because
Boy,
again,
gambling, boy, going to the gambling house was life.
again, it's
And
it's the environments that people grew up in. Unfortunately, when you have experienced anything close to the poverty line, this shit, a lot of shit that's not normal becomes normal, and it just hit different when it's presented. So I just had to goddamn step back and realize that, well, for real, that shit is We grew up in some toxic, unsafe
I think that's why I be
environments.
like speaking on elevation. Cause like, bro, we was so in a fucking
Nigga,
place.
that bruh.
We were when you step out of it and you look at it, you be like,
This shit
what
is
the fuck was
crazy.
we doing?
The shit is crazy because you can step out of it, and then you can remember or you can look at the peer group that you was with, people you was hanging out with, and they your same age, and you looking at them like, damn, nigga, do you have goals for this year? Goals? Nigga, I'm trying to get 10 bags this year, nigga. Oh.
You can't get you ain't got 10 yet.
All right, cool. No.
Look, I know, but in my head, like, nigga, you ain't get the 10
Like,
yet.
nigga,
Nigga, you been selling dope since we was in high school.
Ain't no whiteboard, ain't no goals, ain't no aspirations, ain't no.
I ain't dying you.
It's just
With
existing.
40 kids.
It's just existing.
Nigga got about 10 kids.
And they have made it so good at celebrating the bare minimum that it's become what they call culture now. Now everybody gets to say nigga. You can't hit a white boy no more if he use the AH.
Why I can't?
Because you're going to be looked at as weird and out of touch. That's why. You're going to be looked at as weird and out of touch. Like, nigga, man, we got 50,000 white kids at Kanye concert talking about nigga this, nigga that. Lil Uzi concert, white boys all nigga. Try that civil rights movement bullshit if you want to in the middle of a Uzi concert. You're going to be at the bottom of the mosh pit. You're going to be at the bottom of the mosh pit. It's not normal no more. I'm just telling you what the times have changed to, bro.
I'm a school
I'm
shooter.
just telling you. I'm just telling you what the times have changed to, bro.
Everybody outside at this point.
That shit is, it's the new norm. You got to learn it. Hey.
All right, let's get into that Pinspiration of the Week, short guy.
Hey, man, you know who it is. The short guy without short supply with this Pinspiration of the Week for you geeks who ain't unique. It's C-Note, the short guy without short supply. This is the Pinspiration of the Week. On guard now. You hear me? See, everything's been tied in for the win for the week. Listen here, you heard us talking earlier about read the room.
Mm-hmm.
Whether if you don't read the room, you assume. You feel me? We're gonna be sticking on that because I really want y'all. Like I said, that is a hard skill. Even though bro don't think so, I know it is because how easy it is for me to do it. So I know nobody else can. Not too many people can get it unlike we get it. It's gonna take a lot because they can't even read. So, but listen, you're gonna read the room or become an assumer, and you'll be an ass. Always making assumptions. You'll never get the answer right. You'll never get to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
So just learn how to read the room. Pick up on some new skills on how to read the room. You can pick up on energy. You can pick up, like I said earlier, on gestures, just movement. Mm-hmm. The day-to-day person. Everybody makes the same gestures, and you could tell when a gesture is an emergency or just out of the norm. Mm-hmm. You can see all that. But just make sure you read the room and then goddamn never be an assumer. And that's the Pinspiration of the Week for you geeks who ain't unique.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, y'all. And that has been another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
We out this bitch.
Ooh.